guys in the field from the Ashland area who have run like 14:30 to 14:40 for 5K.
Right.
And they're off now. We'll see how this race shakes out.
This is going to be a really fun one. The masks are off and the gloves are on.
Gloves are off, Derek.
Oh,
This is no holds barred here.
This is...
And Ryan Cox finally makes his way to the front. He had to fight his way up there.
We got a pacer.
And here he goes. He's looking comfortable. Good for him, getting out in front of the high school boys.
So Messler is the Sheldon athlete here in second. We'll see how he fares, as he was the 6A runner-up in the 800, running 156.
And you can see everybody swinging out to lane 3 and 4 there. Nobody wants to get caught in the back of this train in the early goings. About 46 seconds through 300 meters. Ryan Cox making sure everything stays calm. Nobody gets out too hot in this thing. He's like a camp counselor out there. No yelling on the bus.
No yelling on the bus. I think there are 62 through the first 400. Still really well bunched up. This entire pack is all together. Still anyone's race through 500 meters.
So 62 seconds, I'm very happy to see that, because 60 seconds might have been a little hot, but now we can look for some closing speed here in this race. Ryan Cox doing his job, getting a little gap. It looks like, oh, somebody maybe hit the rail there, but everybody in the race here may be thinking about what kind of cards all the other guys are holding in this race. The win in this race is very important. This is for bragging rights in the Cascadian region of the United States.
So we got a little mix-up. We got two teammates here that have moved to the front. Cameron Stein from Ashland has moved up. He's the senior who's headed to the University of Oregon next year, and his teammate Reed Pryor has moved up into second. So as they approach 800 meters...
About 2:04.
Yeah, so they're a little bit slower. So the pacer is off, and these are all the kids now. So as we hit a kilometer, we're going to see some really fun moves here with 600 to go.
And it looks like the pace was picked up. Ryan Cox just acting as a NASCAR pace car, it looked like, trying to keep the governor on for a little bit. But now everybody trying to vie for position at the front there.
Cameron Stein, the 5A... or the Rose City champion, ran 14:32 for 5K. Looks really strong here, but they're all bunched up. This is anyone's race here as they come up on the final bell lap.
Swinging up to the third lane here. Let's see what this bell lap number is, and it's 2:51 with a lap to go. That penultimate lap was 61.5 with Charlie Robertson up front.
Yeah, Charlie Robertson ran 8:14 in the 3,000 to win the showcase race. So here he comes, lowering the distance, but still showing the strength from the 3,000 meters.
And these boys have a lot left in the tank. This is definitely going to be a sub 60-second lap, but can they get under 350 here? It's not like we have a breakaway. There's still a lot of men in this field who can make something happen.
Robertson and Pryor, 1-2, but here comes Mateo.
Mateo with a full head of steam coming off the curve, looking to swing wide. The slingshot move down onto Paradise Alley, and he goes way wide out to lane 3.
This is going to be a big PR for these kids, man. They are just laying it down the line. Here we go.
Getting himself some breathing room, but he's not finished yet.
Woo!
We got Reed Pryor. 3:48.55.
Impressive for Mateo.
Mateo Aldhouse holds on to the win. 3:48.59 officially, and a 56.69 closing final circuit.
The Lincoln High senior didn't mess around in what could be one of his last races for the Detman. Matt Detman? Or
one of the Detman brothers.
Yeah.
Either Matt or Eric Detman.
Yeah.
Coach Detman at Lincoln High School.
They got to be proud of that one. That's probably got to be close to their school record, 3:48.